Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So today we have some goodies to install. Got some blacked out reflector covers, some bulbs to put in that, some mirror block off bolts, and mirrors. So this should be a pretty good install today. We're also joined by my lovely fiance and the dog Willow. So let's get right into it. So I guess we'll start off first taking these monstrosity of mirrors off. Goodbye forever. We don't need you. Good Lord. Okay. Now that we got those off, we can put these little guys on. So I did previously take these off because when I bought the mirrors, it said something about reverse, like one would be reversed threads and the other would be normal. But if you do buy them, thank you, if you do buy them, which I'll put them down in the description below, but just get 2 of the regular threads. Yeah, I was completely clueless to that, but thankfully they were right. So we'll tighten these down with a microfiber because I did hear that they scuff very easily. Okay, don't pay attention to this. Sorry. Ooh, ooh, hold up. Not today, Satan. I did take this off previously to check what kind of bulbs are underneath, because I realized that if you have white, of course I'm not trying to get pulled over every 5 minutes, but I bought just regular of these because I didn't want to do LEDs and they flash too long and they got to do relays or whatever, so we're just going to go with the regular ones. So we'll start with this right here. Okay, so very simple, 1 screw, well, and bulb in this instance. It's the new, old. So these originally have white bulbs with the amber, so if you do end up doing this, you're gonna have to do the amber bulbs because, or else they'll shine through white, and you don't want that. Okay, so we got the covers on and the bulbs. Look killer. I don't have 4 ways, or I'd show the other side, but you get the gist. So I bought these with the intention of not doing bar ends, just using the stock ones, and thankfully they'll just go right there. So it should look pretty good. So you don't need, if you're doing what I'm doing, you don't need these and you don't need this. But I'm not sure if you need these washers or not. So we will find out. So I don't think you do need them, but I would assume you do. So we're just gonna do it anyways. Alright, so first we're gonna get these on. So we got them on. Go test them out real quick. Well, give me 1 sec. So we ran into some problems. This was going upright, but the clutch lever was hitting it. So we just went down here for the time being. Plan on doing the shorter clutch and brake, so that should be enough room. But let's go test these things out. So this is me from the future, letting myself know that I'm kind of a dummy. So when I put them down and I went to go turn full lock, kind of got the paint right here, but it's all good. I got them to work straight up. You just have to really adjust it. There's really no room for error there, but back to the video. Here's what we got. The mirror's on, block off plate's on. These are all done. I think they turned out amazing. Since the last video, I did delete these. There was one reflector right there. I think it looks so much better. We're about to go right now to a car show, little car show. But for those of you who don't know, this is my 2014 Focus SE sedan. Don't mind the condensation in the headlight, I swear. It's alright. But this thing is maxed out on Megan racing coilovers. Got a couple carbon fiber pieces, a couple lips all the way around except the back. Some good old mud flaps that don't do anything. And then got the exhaust and all that stuff. But if you guys want to see some content on that, let me know, because there's a lot of good things coming up on that. But yeah, let's get going. Alrighty, here we are on our way to the meet. Got my mom driving my car, me of course on this, and my fiance in the back, which her name's Savannah, by the way. I don't think I said that earlier, and I apologize, Savannah. I love you so much. But anyways, I don't know how I feel about these, man. Like, they're cool, but I just don't. I just have to order that clutch lever. I don't know. I guess I'm just not used to looking underneath my arm. I'm always used to looking just straight ahead and seeing it. But I'm sure we'll just get used to it. So I don't know if I talked about this in the last video, but my future plans for this, they make a couple carbon fiber pieces. It's like this, the front fender, and then the mud guard in the back. That is a must. It has to happen. So up here has a little yellow piece. Underneath is yellow, and then the back sticker is yellow. So I think I'm going to delete the stickers. Just get rid of them. Take them off. Underneath the yellow pan, get a white one or a black one. And I think I'm just going to go with white and black as color scheme with carbon fiber. I think that would look so good. I don't really see people modding these. I don't know. I feel like this bike was overseas that just happened to get into America. It's very weird how you just don't see these at all. And not a lot of people mod them over here. But I feel the things I've done to it so far, just in this little bit of time, the bike just completely changed. So I know I didn't talk about this in the first video, But my 400, I kind of went for that cafe racer look, and I was kind of going to it with this just because it's, you know, a naked bike, a bunch of other things. But I think I'm gonna go with the Street Fighter look. I really like that a lot. Like, they make engine guards. That's a definite mod coming up. I mean, it protects the bike first of all. Second, it really helps with that Street Fighter look. These, you know, will be coming back up once I get the levers. And yeah, I mean, I think for exterior, I think that's really going to be it. Down the road, I plan to do a tune and headers, like catless headers. But yeah, I mean, I think we're doing pretty well for the exterior mod so far. By the time I upload this video, it might be, I don't know, a couple days into September, because I think it's September 4th right now. But September, I think it's 14th to that Saturday, so it's Wednesday to Saturday, Ocean City Bike Week. I'm going to be attending, and I'm also, of course, this car right in front of me is going to be going as well for Savannah to drive around. Because I just started out this, what, I don't know, started riding back again like 6 months ago. I mean, I don't know, I don't want to say I have pretty good knowledge, because, you know, you always learn some stuff every day, but I definitely want to get something a little bit more of a cruiser than this, just because the upright seat position is just gonna suck for her. I mean, it sucks for anybody. I don't care what anybody says. You see these dudes with their girlfriends on the back of Gsx-S, the 1000s, and dude, there's no way that's comfortable for them. If it's not even comfortable for me to drive 100 miles, anything over that hurts me. I can't imagine what the passenger has to go through. So I'd like to get, I don't know, maybe a Vulcan or a Harley if I can find one cheap enough. Really anything that's 800 to 1000 cc, something that she could just, you know, relax on. Of course, anything over 100, like I said, hurts on this, so of course that would be for me too, for longer trips. I feel like I haven't talked about anything to do with, you know, anything other than bikes. I don't want that to be my main purpose for this channel. I feel like, you know, I could just get everybody, people who love bikes, cars, and everything, just come in and show them what, you know, my car and the bike and any other activities I get into with these two. But my car, the plans for that, it's got everything but tune and headers. Anything other than that is either done, or I'm not trying to get that deep into it, like motor work or, you know, anything else besides that. I mean, this car has come a long way from me owning it. I think I've had it a little over a year or so. I don't know, I can't keep track. I change cars like they're underwear. So we're just leaving the car show. It's a pretty good turnout. Couldn't really record anything, but it's a very nice show. Something's up here making a lot of noise. want none of that. I know there's not a lot of people that have these, but yeah, if y'all got any ideas or anything, be sure to let me know.